Hey guys, it's Kenny. It's day 3 of Comic-Con, and it is Friday, and it was an awesome day. Got up super early to get to the convention so I could get a Tron figure, and got in line, got down there, and it seemed like all the people who actually, they're called exhibitors, people who are part of the con, got in line to get this exclusive figure first. So they cut off the line and they closed it. Yeah. There were a lot of unhappy people, let's say, because people got there even earlier than me to get in line to get these figures, and we couldn't get in line. Luckily, I found a group of people who are very persistent, and they started forming a line regardless of them telling them not to, and I jumped in that line. Long story short, about an hour and a half later, 2 hours later, I got my Tron figure, and it's awesome. It was worth all the stress and craziness that we went through. It's fantastic, and hopefully you watched the video I did. I came home, or came back to the hotel midway through the day, and did a quick video and posted that up. So hopefully you've already watched that. And the figure is awesome. It's the best thing. It's the hottest item at the convention right now, and I got one. So I'm going to try for a second one, but I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll try. And yeah, because there was only one per item, one per person, so I couldn't get multiples, or I would have. After that, I did a little bit of the floor, check out the guild, make sure they were cool, and then while I was back here dropping off stuff, I bought my Doctor Who, all 11 figures, action figures, in one big box set. And it's not supposed to come out until August, but they had it here early. So I got that, which is really cool. I also bought 2 more prints from Jason Palmer, and he's an awesome artist. I have 6 of his prints already in our living room, and I have 2 more Harry Potters that I will add to it. So that was really cool. But when I was back at the hotel doing the video, dropping off all my stuff, because I didn't want to carry it around all day, I actually got a tweet from Operation, I don't remember what it's called, it's Tron. It's a viral thing for Tron, and they tweeted that Flynn's was going to be open from 1 to 7 on today, Friday, and tomorrow, Saturday. They were giving out tickets every hour on the hour, and then there will only be 100 of them every hour. So when I left the hotel, I quickly went over there. It was like almost 2-ish, I think, and I waited in line to get a ticket, probably about a half hour, and then what they're doing is they're giving you a ticket with a date and a time, which is normally immediately following. So you go from one line, get your ticket, then you go to the second line, get in line to get into Flynn's Arcade. That is the best thing at the convention. I don't know anything that can top it. I had an awesome time. Got to play Joust and play some Space Paranoids and played Tron, and they have these awesome video games, but then they have the really cool new ones with the Wii and the Xbox and all those, the cool arcade games, and everything's free. They have a Coke Zero machine. It's all digital. It's all touchscreen. It's awesome. It gives you free Coke. I could hang out there all day. It was so much fun. Then you go into a back room, and you go into the room where the laser beam that deconstructs Flynn and brings him into the game, and that whole process happens, and then you walk down this long hallway, and it looks like you're being, taken apart, and you're sucked into the game, and then you go into this other room in the very back, and it's mind-blowing. There's costumes, there's little stuff that's coming out, like tennis shoes and hats and action figures and a whole bunch of really cool Tron stuff. Then there's a giant screen on one side that's playing trailers. There's a woman, a very sexy woman, dressed in a white Tron suit, and you can take pictures with her, and they're giving out free sodas, and it's like a lounge, just a really cool lounge. Really cool music. I do have video of that also. I have video of all of Flynn's, which is so fantastic, is that they allowed you to take the video, and they don't mind you putting it up. So I put up all of the videos. Hopefully you guys have watched all that. It's such a cool event. It was definitely the highlight of my Comic-Con so far. I've been here 3 days, and it's the best so far. Also, my friend Tanya she just happened to tweet, you know, do you know where this Flynn place is? And I actually was in line at the time, so I told her, so she was able to join me, and we actually experienced the whole thing together, and it was just so much fun. We could have stayed there forever, but I really wanted to get back to the convention center because I had been gone for like 5 hours. But it was fantastic. It was so much fun. And then after that, I walked around the floor with Tanya and a few other of my friends. And about 6:30, we wanted to beat the crowd out because it closes at 7, and all the crowds leave, or at least the exhibition hall closes, not the floor. There's still panels going on all over the place. But we decided we were going to go get something to eat. I Twittered some of my friends, and my buddy Greg Aronowitz said, "Oh, you want to go to the Roddenberry party?" And I was like, "Oh, well, of course I want to go to the Roddenberry party." I hadn't gone to any of the parties yet, so I was really looking forward to this one. And so I came back. The party started, he told me it was 8. Come to find out, it actually started at 7, and it was a real bar, so we had the party ended at 9 because the bar took over. So I got there around 8:30 and stayed until about 9:30, and that's when the crowds started coming, the regular crowds started coming in. So, but it was fantastic. I got to meet Garrett Wang, who plays Harry Kim, Ensign Harry Kim on Voyager, and he was wonderful, and Greg was telling him about the podcast and the companion cast and how innovative it is and how cool it is. And Garrett seemed really, really interested, which was really, really cool. And then I got to meet Rod Roddenberry, or Eugene Roddenberry, Gene's son. And I got to thank him for, you know, all the stuff he's doing, and you know, tell him how great his father is and how I love Star Trek. I got, well, fanboyish, but you know, I can't help it. I'm a huge Star Trek fan, and meeting 2 cool Star Trek people right there, and I got pictures with them. It was just a great time, so much fun, and now I'm back at the hotel, and I'm exhausted, and I'm waiting for my friend Will to show up. He's going to spend Saturday and Sunday and hang out at the con with me, so it should be a lot of fun, and I don't know if I missed anything. I don't think so. It was a chock-full day. This is probably the best day so far of the convention. And hopefully you guys enjoyed all the video. I tried to capture as much of it as I could for you guys to share with you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. So I guess that's it. And I will sign off for day 3 of the San Diego Comic-Con. See you later.